Say hello, because you're
Hi.
on camera. Yeah.
So this is how it begins, huh?
This is how it begins, dude.
This will be the intro.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, this is me testing this shit. We're actually about to leave because we're going to Hamburg. Jesus, this is so weird to vlog. It's been, I don't know, years, 10 years. Welcome to the vlog. All right, guys, I'm in Hamburg right now, and I didn't want to film, I couldn't film, but there's something I just have to share with you. I just had the first meeting with the new team members, and they're just so invested and so great. And they're the ones responsible for the videos that we're creating. So you'll actually watch their work and you'll see why I'm so stoked to start working with them. Now let me tell you something. The reason why I'm so stoked about them is because it's really, really great to work with people who know what they're doing and who really, really want to do that. However, listen, I have to get back to Berlin and we have no time because I have a full day of meetings ahead, and then after that I will also have to get home, and it's an hour-long drive, so let's see if we can make it before it gets dark. Yeah, so this was the first meeting of 3 meetings I have per week, and that's the best thing. My business is essentially I have these 3 meetings and then some other to-dos, but the rest of it just happens because of the management teams. That's great. I'll show you more in a sec. That was Laudis. Laudis is the co-owner and effectively like the managing director, the CEO, you could say, of the agency we have in Riga in Latvia. I'll be flying to Latvia in a month, and then I'll take you along the trip and show you a bit what that looks like. Now I just brought the first stuff to the car. So you see here the bike, because we're in Hamburg right now at Laura's grandparents' place, and we've been spending the weekend here. Because we were planning to move here actually also. And this got me shit scared because I lived here once and I didn't like it. I don't know. Also, we're going to go on a trip. So in a few days, I think 3 days, 4 days, we're gonna drive from Berlin to Marbella. We're gonna spend a few weeks. I'm gonna fly back to Hamburg, and like there's gonna be a lot of travel there. I really have to say I appreciate that we build a managerial system. Essentially we put this in place that allows us to travel, because right now what's happening is essentially like all the businesses are growing, they're expanding, we're hiring people, we're like revenues are growing, like everything is happening while I'm traveling, and I appreciate this so much. This is really, really, really what I wished for essentially all of my life, and it's falling into place. Is that how you say it? It's falling in place? Whatever. What I want to say is these systems, I'll talk to you more about this in a few minutes, like later on, after the next meeting. But now I have the meeting for the consulting business, and this is going to be great. Second meeting in progress right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm so tired still. I don't even know how to spell my own name. However, I gotta get dressed, I gotta play Xbox for a few minutes because I love this fucking game. It's called Hell Let Loose, and I'm always commanding 50 other people on what to do. It feels like business, kind of, but it's somewhat more fun, kind of. That's gonna be the day. Laura's gonna go to an appointment she has before that, and then later on we'll drive off to Spain. Jesus, I'm flipping excited, I can tell you. Alright guys, it's the day of the days. We're gonna drive to Spain and I'm excited. However, here comes typical me. I kinda thought that I'd get all of this in one... What's the name for that? Dude, I forgot. One thing. Jesus, why am I so optimistic it does work? Oh, I got it, it's suitcase. How could I forget suitcase? Jesus Christ, alright. But what does that even mean? We decided to drive to Spain because we wanted to spend a few weeks there, as we do pretty much every year. Not pretty much, but we actually spend every year at least a few weeks, if not several months, in Marbella. This time, because we're moving to Hamburg and so many things are happening in the businesses, we decided to not go for that long. However, the issue is if we do not make it, we'll be too late to the appointments that we have. We won't have these appointments in Spain specifically. They're online because it's the Monday appointments that we have. However, if we don't make them, the whole week is fucked. So we better make it in 3 days. So let's see if we can make it. Anyways, I'll bring you along the way and I'll show you a little bit. Most importantly, I find it super interesting because we have the bike with us, a dog, and like you can see her right now, and Laura, and all of us together and all the stuff that we have. It seems like it's not impacting the drive at all. It's pretty chill. From the last drives, I know that it was pretty chill with the Bentley and the Mercedes, but with the Tesla, I was a bit afraid. Now, we'll see how it turns out. How was it with sleeping in the Tesla, right? Frankly, it was pretty different from what I expected. Because it was not bad, but it was also not really great. No, it was a bit tight. So listen, I love it, like I love to sleep in a soft bed. I love to sleep in, like, where I have room. I actually have a bed that has like 2 beds in one, essentially, like a large one for a couple, right? So I think it's 180 centimeters times 200 centimeters. So it's like 2 people could fit in there. They're supposed to sleep in there, actually 2 people. Now here it was a lot tighter, right? So it was like essentially me, definitely somewhat tired, exhausted, I would say even. And we have the longest ride we've ever done for the day planned. So half of that we already behind us, and it went great actually. The other half we have ahead of us. So I'm a bit afraid the other half might be a bit tough. So I'm gonna go drink some energy drink and just mentally prepare myself for the journey. And then tonight we'll definitely get a hotel. We'll either cancel the let's say optimistic try to get to Spain right away, or we actually follow through with the plan and get there to San Sebastian. I don't know how to say this in Spanish. Let's see if we can make it. So why did we get the white car, the white Tesla? Now, first of all, it was the cheapest option. I like that. However, then also we decided, because we have another white car, we decided to get this one in white also. So when we have a driveway with the next place, right now we're living in an apartment in the city center, we want to move to a house, and then we have a driveway, right? And we want to have 2 white cars in the driveway. I think that looks cool, and Laura agrees. And then I really wanted the white interior, while Laura said she doesn't like it because it gets dirty and stained and whatever. Turns out she was kind of right, but I expected that to happen actually also. I just don't really care so much because I think it looks fancy, it looks cool. That's what I like. All right, so also I have a tiny white dog. It's kind of the thing that we do, it seems, that we're doing. Yeah, so with the white dog, the 2 white cars, the interior, kind of, that seems to be a pattern. I don't know. I'm trying the white shoes thing also. However, there is so much more beige. All right, you can tell I'm a bit beside myself because it's just crazy to drive for so many hours. And I literally slept 6 hours in a car. So I was in the car for the last more than 24 hours. What is it, last 30 hours or something? I'm getting insane right now. I'm turning insane. so weird to film myself in front of my girlfriend, because I've been doing this for years in the past, but look at her. Alright guys, so here we are in Bordeaux. So we didn't make it to Spain. However, we actively decided for it actually, because we're just so tired. And now we're staying in the hotel, and Jesus Christ, that was the microphone. Say goodbye to the microphone, and here we go again. So we actively decided actually get two, why do I say actively all the time? So we decided to get 2 rooms, and does it, yeah, here. No, it does not. Yes, it does. Oh no, it does not. Jesus, okay. Well, we decided to get 2 rooms because I snore so loud, and I didn't want to sleep in the car again because I needed to upload shit and get a good night's sleep, so we can drive far tomorrow. And I wish I could show you the view. You just have to believe it looks good. I don't know, you can barely see actually. Well, never mind. So we're gonna go get some drinks, gonna get some food. We're gonna spend the rest of the evening. However, I am so tired. I just can't continue creating videos. So I'll charge the camera, I'll upload all the content, and well, see you tomorrow, I guess.